Wrap your heads around this, folks. Dolphins sleep with one eye open. Now that's a real-life case of FOMO. Imagine being so committed to the party that you snooze with one eye on the dance floor. Talk about dedication. Dolphins are the ultimate night owls, or should I say night dolphins. They've got this sleep thing down to an art. So next time you can't sleep, remember, you're not alone. Dolphins totally get your insomnia-induced Netflix binges. Ever met someone smoother than a well-greased engine? Meet the dolphins, the James Bonds of the ocean. These sleek and agile creatures are the epitome of oceanic grace, with a skin smoother than a baby's bottom on a silk pillow. If you've ever felt a dolphin's skin, you know it's like touching the finest, most luxurious silk, only wet, and a whole lot more wiggly. But it's not just their skin that's smooth. Oh no, these guys have got moves that would make a ballet dancer green with envy. They glide through the water with such elegance you'd swear they were rehearsing for a water-based production of Swan Lake. They leap, they spin, they twirl. If there were an Olympic event for aquatic gymnastics, dolphins would take home the gold every time. And let's not forget about their speed. Dolphins can reach speeds of up to 37 miles per hour. That's faster than you can say Speedy Gonzales. They're like the race car drivers of the ocean, leaving everyone else in their wake. But don't feel bad if you can't keep up. After all, they've had millions of years of evolution to perfect their skills. So next time you're feeling a bit slow or clumsy, just remember, you're not a dolphin. So dolphins are basically the triple threat of the ocean. They're fast, they're smooth, and they've got moves that could put a ballet dancer to shame. Thought you were smart because you aced your math test? Well, dolphins might just give you a run for your money. These aquatic Einsteins have a flair for problem solving that would make Sherlock Holmes hang up his deerstalker. They can work out how to open a clam or navigate a tricky maze of seaweed faster than you can say elementary, my dear Watson. And that's not all. Dolphins have communication skills that would put a seasoned diplomat to shame. They use a complex system of clicks, whistles, body movements, and even bubble rings to chat with their mates. It's like they're hosting an underwater United Nations conference, and they're the secretaries general. But what about memory, you ask? Well, let's just say that an elephant never forgets, but a dolphin remembers even longer. These sea creatures can recognize their old friends after 20 years apart. That's like bumping into your kindergarten buddy in a coffee shop and picking up the conversation right where you left off. And don't even get me started on their use of tools. Some dolphins use sponges to protect their snouts while foraging on the ocean floor. It's like they've invented their own version of a hard hat, but for finding dinner instead of building skyscrapers. So the next time you're feeling particularly clever, just remember, there's a dolphin out there who could probably solve a Rubik's Cube faster than you. Love dolphins? Of course you do. Who wouldn't love these oceanic Einsteins? Now let's dive into how you, yes, you, can become a dolphin's best friend. And no, it doesn't involve you learning to swim like Michael Phelps or mastering the art of underwater communication, though that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? First, let's start with the basics. You know that candy wrapper you casually toss on the beach? Well, it's like sending a not-so-sweet invitation to our dolphin buddies. And trust me, they're not fans of junk mail. So let's keep our beaches and oceans clean. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next, there's this wonderful thing called supporting organizations. You know, the ones tirelessly working to protect our marine friends. Donating a few bucks, volunteering some time, or simply sharing their work on social media can go a long way. After all, every superhero needs a sidekick. And speaking of superheroes, let's not forget the power of your voice. Spread the word about how amazing dolphins are. Tell your friends, your family, your cat, the mailman, the guy at the coffee shop, basically anyone who'll listen. Because the more people who know and care about dolphins, the better their chances of survival are. So what are you waiting for? Time to put on your superhero cape and become a dolphin's best friend. Because remember, a world without dolphins is like a joke without a punchline. Absolutely unthinkable.